Am I the a-hole for taking back my nephew's Christmas present and giving it to my son? My sister and I don't really get along, but I usually just let things slide. We both have sons. Hers is 13, and mine just turned 11. For my son's birthday, I bought him the gaming system he had been dreaming about. He was over the moon and played it nonstop. I also knew my nephew doesn't always get the best gifts because my sister is terrible with money. I've even had to help her out with bills before. So for Christmas, I decided to surprise my nephew with the same gaming system. I had it wrapped and waiting under the tree. Yesterday, my sister and her family came over. The boys asked if they could go play video games. I said yes, but told them to be careful. Half an hour later, my son came running downstairs, crying his eyes out. He pulled me toward the stairs, and when I looked up, my stomach dropped. His brand new gaming system was smashed into pieces on the floor. Someone had thrown it from upstairs. Through his tears, my son pointed at his cousin. I asked my nephew if he did it, and he just laughed. He said, "Yeah, it was a stupid baby toy." I saw people break them online. I was shocked. I called my sister over, explained what happened, and told her that her son needed consequences. I even said she should pay for what was broken. She laughed in my face. She said it was my fault for letting them play unsupervised, that I was a bad parent, and that my son would get over it. Meanwhile, my boy was sitting on the floor, trying to piece broken plastic back together like he could fix it. Watching him broke my heart. So, I walked to the Christmas tree, pulled out the gift that was wrapped for my nephew, tore the paper off, and handed it to my son. I told him to go set it up. My sister freaked out, yelling that I was making this a big deal when I already had another one. I looked her in the eye and said, "That was your son's Christmas gift. If it's such a stupid baby toy, you won't miss it." Then I told them to get out. My nephew suddenly burst into tears, screaming that my son stole his present. I told him no. His present was the one he smashed. My sister was livid, swore I'd never see them again, and stormed out. I slammed the door behind them, and I just stood there, watching my boy carry his new system upstairs, still wiping tears from his face.